And here's what's happening. Wicked winds and damaging downpours. Fast and furious storms blow through the region, killing several people and leaving behind a path of destruction in the city and the suburbs. Now round 1 is done, but Storm Scan 3 shows round 2 is on the way. This is Eyewitness News at 6, and we are streaming live on CBS in Philly. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington. We are tracking those storms while also assessing the damage left behind earlier this afternoon. One person is dead after this massive tree fell on the clubhouse at the Philmont Country Club in Huntington Valley. It's one of 3 deaths in Montgomery County being blamed on the storm. Jess?
In Haddonfield, Lake Street is littered with trees and down power lines after the storm blew through just after noon. Part of the road is shut down because of all that damage, and now we're under our second severe thunderstorm watch of the day. Kate is tracking the latest batch of storms. And Kate, how's it looking right now?
Well, Jessica, right now it's pretty quiet outside, and that's part of the problem because after the derecho came through, and that's what it was, a derecho, a long-lasting wind event that traversed the entire state earlier today and blasted through here just after noon. Now we've got a second severe thunderstorm watch on the way, but the sun has come out. Temperatures are hot. We've got a lot of moisture, a lot of humidity for these storms to work with, and they are moving in. They do not look anything near as strong as what we saw earlier today. We're not seeing that Boeing line segment that brought those severe winds. However, we could see wind gusts upwards of 50 or 60 miles per hour with these storms, as well as heavy rain and the threat for some hail. Right now, moving through the Harrisburg area, just north of Harrisburg, and towards Reading, which still has thousands of people without power across Berks County. They had wind gusts in Reading today reported upwards of 80 miles per hour. So you can see these bright colors here, an indication that these storms could possibly be producing some hail, if not very, very heavy rainfall and a lot of lightning as these storms push to the south and east. Here's a recap of the derecho from earlier today. Again, moved through the area between about 12 and 2. Look how quickly it was in and out, but left a staggering amount of damage in its wake. All of these icons you see here, either damage reports or wind reports. We'll pull out a couple of new ones here. This one from Yaden. Several large tree limbs snapped off. Some fell onto cars here. This was on Whitby Avenue, approaching the Cobbs Creek Parkway in southwest Philly. And Morristown, Burlington County here, a downed tree on the New Jersey Turnpike north of State Highway 73. Many roads closed. Roads are blocked. People without power and thus without air conditioning on a day reaching near 90 degrees. And I mentioned that severe gust in Reading at 83 miles an hour. Pottstown, 76 mile per hour gust. Camden, Northeast Philadelphia, Jacksonville, all with gusts over 65 miles an hour. Certainly capable of snapping tree limbs and causing these massive power outages. Coming up, we'll track the second round of storms. I'll tell you how long they'll last. And this isn't our only threat for thunderstorms this week. Breaking down the heat and humidity we are going to experience through at least the start of the weekend coming up. Yuki, will send it back over to you.
And Kate, the storm damage is keeping utility companies very busy. More than 324,000 PECO customers are without power. PSE&G is working to get 105,000 customers back online. And about 9,000 Atlantic City Electric customers do not have any juice. Delmarva Power is working to restore electricity to more than 100 customers.